eventually we get a special guest. I've been talking about having a special guest on the podcast for ages, and now we'll finally do. You know that.
I feel special being the first one.
It's Bax's best mate, Dan.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have a nickname? Is that
You don't
bad?
have a nickname, so you just call you Dan.
No, I'm not loved.
Well, if you're on the podcast regular, then there, but then
Well,
you will, but no.
We will see how this goes, shall we?
Anyway, do you want to tell everybody about your birthday?
Oh, I'm 21 now. Yeah, it was great actually. It was it was a kind of good birthday, I should say. Like, it's still celebrating now.
I feel bad. I never wished you a happy birthday, but I gave you birthday beatings.
I know, which is weird.
Anyway, I actually have a weird story to tell you.
Happy birthday, by the way.
me and my fiance were caught on a Google Home, Google Pictures.
Yeah.
You know, when they take pictures of a street.
Yeah.
We were caught on one eye
Are you?
the other day.
Oh, cool.
Anyway,
You were caught on Google Maps.
yes. Why not the
How
stupid
special you are. You're going to be a pixelized face on the internet.
Probably your legs are gonna look like some from an alien because the pictures are gonna be weird. Like that picture. Did you see that picture on Google?
I think
Oh.
I think today is just gonna be r/no sleep reading kind of thing.
So basically, we're going to go through Reddit stories.
Ooh,
yeah.
like nobody's ever done that before.
Well, yeah.
But I'm currently trying to find one that I can
We're
read.
currently having some technical difficulties with the internet. Please come back.
See, this is the kind of stuff that
These names are fucking dire.
Yeah. If you say if I ever record inside Dan's car, you would just get this constantly.
I mean constantly. This is like forever.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
I should start my own channel called Seriously Serious. That's it, eh?
But,
You're the arch nemesis of us.
But listen to this fucking r/ Grandma Lucille came back. That's the fucking title.
Do you want to read it?
Alright, let's see.
Let's read it.
That's how we're going to read of Grandma Lucille.
So I want you guys to turn down the volume a bit, turn off your lights, and start if you're in the dark. Because if you're in the light, it's just going to be a bit weird. But make sure you're in the dark.
If it's night time, this is going to be
nighttime.
probably either great.
Right.
or really
One thing, right?
dark.
If you do get a nightmare about this, don't come at us. We're just trying to read good entertainment.
I'm going to send you loads of hate mail.
Wait. Loads of hate comments. Anyway, the day was beautiful. Too soon to be taken, Grandma Lucille passed away. Was the day I stopped believing in miracles and ghosts. Right and wrong. As a cliche as it is, it says about death, it is also the day that my life turned upside down. My grandma was all I had. My mum had me young and strung out, unreliable and filled with wanderlust. There is no steady man in her life, no official father on my birth certificate. My grandma, young herself. Can I pause a minute?
Yeah.
Have you seen how long that is? This may take me a while. Excuse me.
Let's get the pillows out and start to get the kip. Just really wakes up when we're finished.
Just had her lost her husband and had no living parents of her own. She always made it sound like she took me on without a moment's hesitation, but I felt as if she missed out on a lot because of me. When Lucille was shot in front of me, that escalated quickly
100%.
by a hooded stranger. She was only 50. She had remarried, hardly even dated. She spent 18 years after my mum bounced taking care of me and only me. We got so close we could have no secrets from my grandma. She had none from me. We were able to talk about anything, no matter what the topic. We agreed on most things, like her favourite foods, politics, morals. We also agreed, we did not agree on religion. As is the case with a lot of families, it seems my grandma prayed for everyone in her life, attending church, talked to God at night, and the whole 9 yards. She was a believer, and I was like old skeptic, refusal to believe in the afterlife or God. May have been the only way that I disappointed my grandma. I regret it to this day. But you see, she was right. There was an afterlife. It's not ghostly. What are you laughing at?
Dad just posted something there.
That's so bad. Anyway,
It's an R. Kelly joke. Right, you just,
continue.
Yeah, continue.
Sorry, my apologies.
But in true spirit, I look after you when I'm gone type of way. So I thought. It started after her funeral, 2 to 3 weeks maybe. There I was, almost 19 and alone, illegally able to live in the house I grew up in with her. She left me everything that's all I had left. Her house was paid off years ago and her husband was still alive, so all I had to worry about was typical bills. And I walked into the house feeling slightly less overwhelmed by the whole situation. After a long meeting with my grandma's lawyer, this is where it began. Ooh. Innocently enough.
The story feels like it's starting to lift up now.
Cause the start of it just dragged and it was just...
I was nearly asleep there.
There on the fridge was a note from my grandma saying, note from me to my grandma saying, I love you, Mama, with all my heart. It says I could recognise her handwriting. Why would it say I love you, Mama? That makes no sense. Anyway.
Dun! 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 Twist. Plot twist, innit?
Anyway.
It might have been to her grandma, but anyway.
Blew this off the notes after the first. I was blaming myself for grief in my riddled mind, overlooking them. Because surely they had been there all this long, right? Collected my notes for the few days off the fridge. So these notes are coming from like fucking nowhere. Yeah. Beside my bedside table, kitchen table, cleaned off since a death. English. I put them all into a little box to keep as mementos. As the day went ahead, I was barely eating, not cleaning. Like I should. Do you want to read some?
It looks massive, that.
Anna? I was barely functioning as a shell human.
What's a shell human?
Shell of a human being.
Oh.
A few friends even tried to reach out to me. I asked everyone I needed some space, blah blah blah. Dad's gonna fall asleep.
This looks weird because you're you're lying on my leg.
I lie on my flab instead.
A few weeks had passed after my grandma's death, and it was hit the worst, and we were confusing time for me as I was only 19. The notes began to become more and more confusing. It basically said the same thing at first, but a few details in the handwriting changed my entire life. I love you forever, Mama. I hope you have a good day. Do your best today. These are all notes that he's just finding. I was confused on how she spelled Mama, like W.
I love how you picked the longest one.
This
is.
You can't determine which one isn't long and which one isn't.
But this seems like bigger than the mice of men.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just skip.
You're gonna skip.
Like all the way down here.
Jesus Christ. Mate, this would have been a podcast.
It could have.
Like, should I just not read this one?
Hold on, let me keep scrolling. Holy
I'm
shit.
still gone. Oh no, this is not. No.
No, Connor, she's been scrolling for the past 15 minutes there.
Oh my god, I'm
no,
not.
No, wait there.
What does it say?
Just read the end.
I never went to visit her in prison. End of story.
Well, that's it. Just read that a little bit, right? And then just that.
Right, anyway.
You probably get the thing she'll probably like finger her or something.
Is my roommate a ghost?
Yes.
Shall we see how long?
Is my roommate
Oh
a
my
ghost?
God.
Well, is he paying the rent? Is he... And is he getting the food
This,
in?
I mean, this one isn't that long, but it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking, maybe it is a bit long.
Okay.
We'll
no.
try. Right.
Right.
While I
Wait,
find
a break, right?
while I
Th-
find
this-
a
this-
fucking story,
Mhm.
you two talk about something else.
No, but the fact is, while, like, you know, why not talk about something that's going to take longer? Used to need to talk about what.
WWE.
Yes. I'm going to be quiet again because, you know, I don't like WWE as much as them two, but.
Roman Reigns is coming back.
And nah.
Are you excited?
I didn't nah.
Do you think Dean Ambrose will come?
Nah,
and
he's
save him?
leaving him. He's gonna leave.
He gonna leave.
He's gonna leave.
He gonna leave.
The only way he'll actually stay is if Vince McMahon bends over, pulls $1 billion out of his arse, and then fucking Dean Ambrose is sitting there laughing like Dr. Evil.
I can't wait to watch Monday Night Raw now. Literally.
They're trying to push a lot of things, though. They're trying to push like a Shield back together. It's not gonna work because he's not gonna stay. So they might as well just fuck him off.
Why is he not gonna stay though?
Because he's sick, man. The fucking Rowdy's character, he came back from sick. He came back from injury, and then they fucking made him look like Bane. Like,
He was like Bane.
Once again with elites, didn't he?
alright, he's going all elite, mate. Like.
He is
If he's
kinda
not
elite.
going all elite, he's doing nothing. Like, he's just gonna sit and chill and, like, fucking stone cold it.
We'll not read that one, because that's it.
Because I don't care what anyone says, he is, like, the fucking modern era of, like, stone cold, like, in that fucking aspect.
Yeah.
Let's
Like,
see the
you know,
copy.
Stone Cold will give you the middle finger and all that, where he's
Wait.
like the lunatic fringe, but then he kicked off like being called a fucking lunatic.
Right, 2 minutes, right? I'm gonna do something else.
But Vince, if you're ever watching this, you better watch out, man, because AEW is going to bite you in the arse. So you
Yeah.
better start listening to your fans, mate.
He's never going to watch that.
Because you know what? If you don't listen to your fans, AEW is just going to be too sweet.
If you probably can, you actually cannot see, right? But we did the too sweet thing.
Yeah, and you can't sue us.
You can't sue us because we didn't do one sweet either. We did two sweet.
But you didn't see it.
So
I could be lying. This could be a whole like figment of your imagination. You don't even know that it's happening right now. Yeah.
Right, I've got some short, fucking scary stories.
Are you sure?
Yes, I actually just typed in short, scary stories.
That I still didn't believe you.
Look, that's how short they are.
I believe
It's
you.
only one paragraph.
Oh yeah, here we go, people. Let's get back to the show.
Mommy's home. I heard one. I follow lying in bed after just waking up. He grabs the baby monitor and walks to the desk at his office. At home, he has the baby on. He has his baby on the baby monitor. His wife singing to her, cracks a smile as he has his wife sing "Go to Sleep," like the lullaby, and then suddenly the door opens and his wife comes in with the groceries. So you're telling me
Next one.
there's a lass?
Go on, disgusting.
There's a lass inside his house with the baby,
yeah.
and then his wife comes in. Du-du-du.
He has one. He'll actually say, he has one. It actually says, he has one. Hey, he has one that scared the living shit out of me when I was younger. A boy sleeping in his bed on a usual night. He hears footsteps outside his door and peeks out of his eyes to see what is happening. Now can I ask how the hell he peeks out of his eyes to see what is happening? Right? That is how it's writ. Look, I'm not reading an idiot, like, peeks out of his eyes.
Yeah, I can see that.
His door swings open quietly to reveal a murderer carrying a corpse of his parents after silently propping them on a chair. He writes something on the wall in the blood of the dead bodies. He then hides under the child's bed. So hold on, he's not the child. Right?
So what now?
What with it? He writes something on the wall with... Oh no, the murderer then hides under the bed. Right, we'll get this now. This is, you see, these are short. These is still a fucking paragraph. Right? The child is scared beyond belief. He can't read the writing on the wall, and he knows the man is under his bed. Like any child, he pretends that he slept through the whole thing and hasn't awoken yet. He lays still as the bodies, quietly hearing the breaths from under his bed. An hour passes and his eyes are adjusting more and more to the darkness. He tries to make out the words, but it's a struggle, like it is for me to read it. He gasps when he finally makes out the sentence. I know you're awake. He feels something shift underneath his bed. That is totally a penis coming up from his arse. That like.
And stop scratching your eye. You're getting psoriasis as well with me white floor. me black floor.
Not my fault, it's a skin condition, Connor. Fatty. Nothing against fat, it's just he is like really fat. Like,
Yeah, but the whole fat.
like that's on the mic, mate.
I just submerged myself in the mic.
The mic would submerge itself into ye.
Pass. I'll find some more.
Good. Memory foam out away. Honest,
20.
him and his lass are like the walking, talking Peter Griffin and Lewis Griffin, but Lewis wears the glasses in his relationship.
Yeah.
22 sentence scary stories.
Okay.
I was having a pleasant dream when what sounded like a hammering woke me. After that, I could barely hear the muffling sound of the dirt covering the coffin. The coffin over my own screams. That made no sense. I woke up to hear knocking on the glass at first, and then I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again.
That's not even scary, like.
I can't move, breathe, or speak, or hear, and it's so dark all the time. If I knew it would be this lonely, I wouldn't have cremated. I wouldn't have got cremated either. There was a picture on my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. Dun dun dun!
Nah. Fake.
My wife woke me up last night to tell me there was an intruder in our house. She was murdered by the intruder 2 years ago.
Eh?
So he woke up to his wife saying there's an intruder in the
Oh,
house.
okay.
His wife was murdered 2 years ago.
I'm the same intruder.
Yeah.
We're just going to intrude. Okay.
I never go to sleep, but I keep waking up. Now that makes no sense. Last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long rotten nails across my chest. Her other hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright to realise it was a dream, but then I saw my clock go off 12:06 and heard my closet door creak open. That sounds really fucking scary, man.
No, not really.
Now it is scary. It was one time, right? I woke up and then I saw your face.
Dickhead. She went upstairs to check her sleeping toddler. The window was open and the bed was empty. That's scary. That's legit scary. You cannot tell me if you go in the bedroom with your like sleeping child and they're just gone and the window's open, you're not thinking shit, where the fuck?
Right, I think it's enough scary things now.
Anywho,
Who wants to play Smash or Pass?
I do not want to play Smash.
Smash or pass?
You do realise I've got a fiance, right?
It's Harry, was he?
Hmm?
I'm single, ready to mingle, guys, yeah.
Anybody who wants to get married to Dan the
You
can.
better not show pictures of your last though, because I'll just say smash all the way.
No,
Dan.
this is celebrity / YouTuber edition.
Smash it. Oh wait,
Right.
hold on.
But
You
if
do
there's-
realise you've got to cater towards me as well. I
If
am
there's-
a,
Yes, I know.
If there's dudes on here, like, I might just go and smash all the way, like. But
gotta,
Right.
gotta smash.
smash
I'm,
his
I'm,
face.
I'm getting some pictures of, so talk amongst yourselves.
Well, Kim, what do you think about? We'll go back to wrestling quickly, right? What do you think?
Did you just call me Kim?
Kim, no.
Get the
it's 'cause-
fuck out!
Not
Miss.
Kim. You know what?
Miss.
It's because I've been out with them that much, and that's the only lass I've talked to for like the past fucking like 5 weeks or something.
Get the fuck out.
My apologies, listener.
What do I think of the whole?
What would you? That'd be funny on YouTube if they watch that. Like, haha, good to use there, like you bastards. But what do you think about DX being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
I reckon it's absolutely mint, but at the same time, why they're in the Hall of Fame if Triple H is just basic button plays all the time?
I'm sorry.
Don't you have to be retired to be in the Hall
Sorry.
of Fame?
No, you be anyone will be in the Hall of Fame.
I reckon that's mint.
I bet you James Ellsworth will be in the Hall of Fame.
I cannot wait until like Kurt Angle actually retires. Because wasn't he gonna come out and retire like last week or something?
That was it.
And then
I can't believe I called you Kim. That's funny as fuck that. Called you Kim.
how dare you call me Kim?
My apologies, I'm
I
sorry.
don't care if you're bored.
It's not that. It's like if you were with Connor for constantly for like days and days and days, right? Like I was with them before. Pass.
My fiance's just sent us a picture of Jacksepticeye, right? And he said,
Pass.
what? He says, what the fuck is
The
with his
phone.
beard?
2 seconds, right? Wait. No.
Seriously. You're not being serious. Yeah, this is supposed to be a podcast, not an unsociable phone spam. I mean,
Well,
I'm
Dan.
I'm the special guest, folks. So I guess this is time to bring in my own secret segment.
What's this?
What's this, you say? Well, you see, I was watching Family Guy the other day, and Peter Griffin here goes, you know what really grinds my gears? Well,
What?
this isn't what grinds my gears, and now it's up there, but be quiet, guys, right? So this, I'm going to call it Tiny Things Only Cunts Say. And this might be a one-off special, we might have more, depends on the audience if they enjoy it. Now, Tiny Things Only Cunts Say is about like things that like annoy us like a lot in life. So the one thing that annoys us the most is cyberbullying. I hate people that sit and think that they're little fucking keyboard warriors and all that, making fake profiles and harassing people, you know, because it isn't nice. You know, people top themselves over it, people delete their own accounts over it, and to see that if it was you, then then you see that it wasn't you, then you're just a low as scum as like fucking Nazis and that. So, yeah. And another thing that like Tiny Things Only Couldn't See is like it fucking annoys us now is people who just leave you, like they just fuck you off. You know what I mean? Proper fuck you off. Like 1 week you're like proper like going to be mirrors, and the next week you're like, nah, I'm not your mate. Like, see you later, ta-da, mate. Like, fuck you, mate. What the fuck you doing with your life? But have I got any pictures here for this Smash or Pass? That was the first segment of Tiny Things Only Couldn't Say. Thank you.
I mean, everything grinds my gears, so.
Well, that's because you're a woman. So, no, sorry, I didn't mean to offend any
Right.
feminists, which are also women, so that like offends women as well.
Right, so
You've got problems.
for you, Dan, because since you're the guest, you're going to go first, right? Smash or pass between Superwoman, Eliza, or Zoe Berger. You've never seen them before, but I'm showing you a picture. Here's Superwoman.
Right.
Here is Eliza. And here is Zoe Berger.
Liza, smash,
Right, smash or pass between them
Smash.
three.
smash.
All
Liza, smash.
Eliza, smash. Right.
Right.
Say Zoe Burger.
Zoe Burger. I smash.
Right. And in Superwoman.
Oh, no, that's good. Is she Mexican?
Yeah.
Smash.
Right. Just because she's Mexican, okay?
Yeah, have you shanked a Latino before?
No,
Yeah, you can't.
obviously not.
Yeah, are you with a Latina? Or Latino, or whatever the can say. Latina.
Is anybody for me?
You're the one who's fucking doing this.
Yes, with the fact is.
If we're gonna go like that, right? I think. Who would you smash? Demi Lovato or Miley Cyrus?
Oh, bah.
Smash
Right.
or pass?
Miley, which is called Miley Hemsworth now.
Oh, bugger off with the him.
I'll go pass.
Pass.
And Demi, pass.
I'd smash Demi. Like Demi, if you're watching this, gives a bell.
I mean, she'll not be, but you know.
No, you never know. She's in rehab, isn't she?
She's out now.
Is she out? Well done, love.
Smash or pass, somebody called Rachel Green. Whoever she is.
What? Yeah, I need pictures. I need to show
Oh,
us
wait a
pictures.
minute, wait a minute.
Is this for me, like?
Wait a minute. Wait, I'll find the fucking names. Wait a minute. How was I work? Oh, Maggie Green from Walking Dead.
Right.
Slash or pass.
Smash.
Smash.
Penny from Big Bang Theory.
Smash.
What, Kaylee Coco?
One of Harley Quinn.
Smash.
Right. What
Just-
about Riley Reid?
Porn star. Well,
Jessica Day.
Smash or pass?
Smash.
right. Smash.
Right.
Jessica Day. What about you, Dan?
Pass. Ready? Right.
Dan, slash or pass.
Wait.
Smash.
Ready?
Go on then.
First up.
What about Miss Banana?
Pass.
Smash or pass?
No. No.
I'd smash her. I've seen.
You smash a lamppost, you mate.
Well, you wouldn't even have a hole.
If it has a hole, you'll smash it. Rosita from Walking Dead.
Pass.
Jessica Jones from that one fucking Marvel show that they made.
Pass. Right. I've got this, right? Number one for you. Ready? Keemstar.
Oh my god, why?
Smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass, okay. Dale Atwood.
Pass. Sorry, he's too kid friendly for
And
me.
War Bry himself.
Oh,
True
smash.
Geordie.
Smash any day, eh?
You would smash True
Fucking
Geordie.
right, would I? You know how
True
stuck he
Geordie.
is.
Brian, if you're watching, she will smash it.
Sasha Stork from Game of Thrones.
Pass.
And who would smash her?
Smash.
Just him. Peggy Carter from that Captain America show. Mindy. Oh, Supergirl, like literally the last who plays Supergirl.
Mhm.
What about Jessica from True Blood?
I would smash her. Like.
That's smash her any day, mate. Can I move on to the questions now?
Mhm.
Right, we've got 3 questions, and that is it. 4, I think 3 or 4.
Mhm. Are you going to
4.
answer these questions?
Which one's better, Coke, Cherry, or Pepsi Cherry? We've got to discuss in detail.
Lemonade. Yeah, I'm a heavy chronic lemonade user. I have a problem.
You have a
He
problem.
has a bottle. He has like 3
I don't
bottles a
drink
day.
Sprite, none of that shit. I like Asda's lemonade. That is the
Has-
boyo.
He has a bottle or 2 a day. No
I've got
lie.
withdrawals if I don't have any.
He's had withdrawals now because he's lying on the floor.
Which one's better than? What do you think?
I like cherry coke because it's got a better taste. It's
I
like
think-
amazing.
I like both. Is that bad?
Never the
Like
fact is,
legit, I will drink both. But if I had to
You
choose
got more of
between-
a cherry flavour with cherry coke.
But if you want to go really really far, the cherry coke that they make in that diner that you go to,
Yeah.
that's the one I like.
There's no diner anymore in Newcastle.
Apple crumble or jam roly poly.
Apple crumble.
Has-
Apple crumble
jam-
all the way.
Jam roly poly, but it has to have ice cream. If you don't have ice cream, there's no point. Same with apple crumble.
If you
Yeah.
don't have custard or ice cream, there's no point.
Exactly. Give me favorite.
This question is: what is it like to live daily life with mental health issues such as PTSD, which I don't have, or Connor, or Dan, depression and anxiety? That's the first question, then I'll move on to the next.
Well,
This is
Me.
more of a serious question.
with me, right? Living with anxiety is so hard, and especially when you want to communicate and you want to especially going on the phone to someone. Me, it's like I can't do it, and what you do
You've got a straight hair.
don't pull it.
See, I'll say it to that. I say some people need to talk more, and they need to explain their feelings a bit more vastly and widely, and talk to people who cares, because well look here, look out for you. And the other people need to fucking nut up or shut up.
Damn, yeah, laces are too distracting. The way I say it is, I didn't start getting anxiety until a year ago, and even now it's still really hard to get on the bus with teenagers. I'm sorry, teenagers, it's not you, it's me.
No, it's the teenagers. Especially around here.
Yeah, definitely. There was teenagers
And what-
outside yesterday, and they were shouting me name, and I was just like, nah.
What do people find that help them cope with day-to-day struggles? I think colouring in, talking, and listening to music is the three things I do when I'm feeling anxiety or depression.
Me, listening to music, playing the guitar, and playing Blackout.
I mean, I would mention the other one, but no.
What?
Having sex.
It's a natural thing.
It releases hormones.
This is too many hormones.
Dad, what do you think helps with your anxiety and depression?
Play me your beard.
Cannabis?
Maybe a beard.
What?
It
Cannabis?
feels like a scrub thing that you use for the dishes.
Cannabis?
You think that helps?
Cannabis helps.
Well, it's fact that it does.
Last question. According to studies, spooning helps anxiety and depression.
Well, that's if you have a spoon.
I mean, if you have a big spoon.
No, you are the big spoon. Do you have a little spoon?
Your little spoon is your Xbox. Anyway, one last question. You get $1 million pund every time you push a button, but somebody from the past with your surname dies on that 10th birthday. Do you push the button?
No.
I'll play with it a little bit, but I'll not push it.
just
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Will I am on the voice? Just draw a little face on it and try and rub it off and accidentally press it. That's what he did,
Do you have any questions for the podcast? I know you're part of it, but still, ask anything you want.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to Connor.
I'm not talking to him. He's a
Because
co-host.
he's a part of it. I was like, I'm not a part of it.
You're special guest, so you get special questions.
Man, special.
You're special.
Mate, questions. What are your beliefs
Beliefs in
Right.
religion.
on Brexit
Oh no, man! We're not talking about politics here.
and Shamima Begum?
Right.
We don't talk about
Right,
politics
Because I
here.
think that bitch needs to shut the fuck up and stay over there
Yes.
and fucking suck some of that fucking Syrian fucking dick, right?
Right.
I mean-
And
that's true.
Brexit, it's simple. We want to Brexit this fucking Europe, you know what I mean? That's how we want to do. Britain exits the European Union.
So you want a hard Brexit?
I want a really hard Brexit.
It sounds like I want a really hard breakfast.
I want a massive Brexit. Imagine like, what's going on here? Brexit!
Do you think, Connor, we should do kind of like funny, embarrassing moments next time? Because actually, my mate Jess, she said the podcast should be about embarrassing moments.
I thought you were going to see me, mate, yeah.
My name's Jeff. Oh.
So you know I am a good friend.
Right, I think if it wasn't, if Dan wasn't here, right, and luckily
The
he,
podcast would have been over 20 minutes ago.
it would have.
Should we say thank you to Dan for coming?
You're
On my
welcome for
podcast.
stealing 20 minutes longer than your life, you know what I mean?
Woo!
Yeah, success!
Right, leave a like if you want
Like
him.
me.
Yeah. Leave a like if you enjoy Dan and you want him to come back on.
Yeah.
And if you leave us a dislike, I get the hint.
I mean, I think I really enjoyed having Dan over today. Good job, Dan. Good job.
Yeah.
I just wanna add my little segment. It's Connor Sports.
Oh, here we go.
Right.
Ah.
On Saturday I had a birthday meal. And I went to Zaza's and all
Do you want a medal?
that. Right? And I had a really, really nice view of St James's Park.
No,
And yeah, in the best birthday present that Newcastle could give us is beating Huddersfield 2-0.
It's made it to us feel, made it feel special.
And that, but the at least we're fucking
It's not like we wouldn't fucking beat Liverpool or fucking Man U, Man City.
we did beat Man City,
I know though, but you know, like Tottenham or some shit like that, we beat fucking Huddersfield.
which is bottom of the league.
And if we probably relegated them, so now Sunderland can fucking deal with them.
I
They're
mean,
still
come
in
on.
League One.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know that.
Did you know they got relegated from
Again?
the Championship? Yeah, last season they got relegated. They're in League One.
Twice.
Yes, twice in 2 seasons.
That's because they got rid of Defoe, innit?
Yeah.
They shouldn't have got rid of Defoe.
Nah.
That's it, it was all fucking help Bradley and all that. As soon as he died, Defoe was fucking gone.
Went to Bournemouth.
I bet you they're fucking slapping the league.
No, because they sold him.
Oh
He's
my
retired
god!
now.
Right? Can I just say something? Right?
What?
So me mum, our mum, turned around and said to James, "Don't be posting pictures of girls in their asses on Facebook because we've got a niece that's 10, right? So what does he do? Post a picture of a lass and a ass on Facebook."
Yeah.
There's no right with it.
Yeah, if he doesn't have fucking 10-year-old, like me 10-year-old niece on there,
Yeah, man.
I mean, her way.
Do you want to link Facebook and all that? Link your channel.
Do you even have a channel?
I
He
do.
does. He comments. Do you want to link your channel?
He's not really on my channel.
Don't care. Right, if you actually like, if you want to check out Dan's channel, link is in the description. Also, his links to his Facebook is going to be
I
there.
didn't want this. No.
Well, your Facebook's not going to be in there.
I fucking need chances of my Facebook being on there. I'll get some random fucking Abdul Hussein telling us how great my podcast was and how much I inspired him to not go and bomb a mosque because he thought my content was lively and he would like to hear it next week.
Oh man! Fuck off! Fucking Facebook.
Right. I'm gonna before we go. I want to set a challenge for Dan because he's like a guest and all that. Set up then.
The zombie challenge.
No. Right, it's called the accent challenge.
Oh no, we did that last week. I can't be arsed with it.
I know, but you got a good laddie over here to go and do a lot of accents, you know.
Yes, because we did it last week, and now. What was that? You just literally led forward. Look like you just like you're snorting a massive light.
Smell your socks.
right. So, right.
I'm a sock sniffer.
Dad confirms socks.
This police should stop us. I'll go to dealers and ask them for socks.
Yes. Anyway, you're the person who if a Chinese lass started selling the used socks, you would buy them straight
But
away.
yeah, but I've already got a collection in the house. It's what my third drawer's for.
You probably got Bella Delphine's fucking.
I've got them in my third drawer.
Anyway, so me,
Down the bottom,
yeah,
in the back and all that.
Yeah.
Couple of pairs doing.
Yeah.
That's our socks. I'll bring
Right.
them over next podcast.
right.
Right, accents, British.
But define British, what would you
Like
like?
proper British.
No, the
Like-
Queen's English.
Oh yes, Queen's English, yes. All very proper and all that, you know, yes. You got to have your R's rolled a little bit if you like to have a good enunciation on your words, yes, anymore.
American.
American, that could be anywhere. You got a bit of a southern accent, you got a bit of a New York accent, you got a western accent as well.
In California.
What would you like there, honey?
I mean, you could do a southern.
Well, southern accent, it was more like this, where if you go to New York is a more bit broad, you know, your taxi, shit like that. And then if you go to California, man, yeah, they're just stoned all the time, man. And they don't care what happens, you know. Alright.
It's true that crime went.
Irish.
Crime before he
Do
goes
it.
Irish, right?
Do it.
What?
Irish.
Before he goes
Hey,
Irish.
top
right?
of the morning to you, right? Is it? Oh, what's it? No, what's it? What's he say? What's he say?
Oh, Jack.
Aye.
Don't want to realise my name is Jackson.
Top of the morning to you, laddie, so it's Jefferson!
Australian.
Oi, crikey, look, I can't do Australian, you know.
Oh, you know it is.
Blimey!
You've only gone and won yourself a blood koala.
You've only gone yourself one, you bloody koala.
You only got like.
Koala.
The only thing I can do is
I
look
think
at
I need
these
to watch a bit
sheens.
more of Crocodile Dundee.
a machine model.
French.
With that fin sexy, you know, is that alright?
Italian.
Italian, baba the boopy, baby the baby the baba, baba the boopy the baby the baba, baba the boopy.
Spanish.
Hello, senor. Espanol. You know.
But before we carry on, right? Did you know that the crime in California, since they've legalized marijuana?
Dude, we've done about 5 extra countries since we said like America, like.
I know.
We know that the crime rate went down when the cannabis was legalized.
25%.
And you know what? You know Amsterdam?
Yeah,
Amsterdam, the only biggest crime in Amsterdam is pickpocketing.
I know.
So people can go get money so they can go buy weed. I bet you didn't know that.
A Scottish.
Well, your Scottish accent, you know, you got to do it a bit like this. You got to be a bit abroad.
Welsh.
Well, everybody likes a bit of Welsh. I'll have a. What's it? I'll have. What's it? I'll have a Bulgarian coffee, have we?
What about Russian?
Well, Russian, you know, is very good. Mother Russia, we fucked up Ukraine a lot. We fucked up Ukraine like immensely. And, you know, my cousin Dmitry, he does not know what is going on at the moment.
Cowboy.
Oh, well, boy.
That did not just sound like Negan right there. I just said he died.
Hello, boy.
Boy.
This is a right shit fest now, isn't it?
Scouts. Don't. Do it, but I'm gonna put me still here.
Well, I think you do a bit light scopes if you'd like that, you know? Where you go proper broad and you're like everywhere. You know, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
Geordie
Jack,
accent.
Jack, come down the street now. Come here, Jack.
Italian. The Geordie
Jack
accent.
is on top of the rack.
The Geordie accent. full on.
Wait, Geordie's proper mad, right? Because if you listen to me, I don't even sound Geordie. I sound like a proper spacker Geordie. When you gotta go proper Geordie, you gotta proper do this like, and you proper bring your like, everything's weird, you know? It's fucking proper weird.
Like this.
Say rootin' tootin', you know?
Yeah,
you can't do
the
the
Cockney
being races.
accent.
You see the tune match?
The Cockney accent.
Bit of Cockney.
Is
that Cockney? Is
you,
that
you gotta sound like Tom
Essex.
Hardy.
Get out of that pub!
You gotta sound like Tom Hardy when you do it. You know, like.
Who the fuck are you talking to, fam?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? I will
The-
fuck you up.
The Yorkshire accent.
See, they're just fucking weird, isn't it? They live in a city that is surrounded by a wall.
So there's 100 accent tags. So we're gonna use this.
Mhm.
Oh wait a minute.
Indian.
Oh no. Blah, no. Don't.
Well, I can talk a bit Indian for you, my
Oh,
friend. How are
no.
you doing?
Why?
This is the contact services.
A Jamaican.
Yeah, man, peace, brother. You know, peace and tranquility. You know, Biakan.
Yeah.
This generation
Bianca.
rules the nation
That
with
is
version.
That is right. Rastafari, brother.
Something that'll make you heart dance.
I can't find any more. Should I do fucking imitations of impressions? Oh, he can do impressions.
Right, impressions of Stewie Griffin.
Oh, but Stewie's not one of my finest, you know. No, you know, Brian, you still working on that novel, yes? You know that novel? That novel you've been working on for 5 years, yes? Yes? No, you need time, yes.
Bob's Burgers.
God, Dave Bob's Burgers.
Can you not?
I've never seen Bob's Burgers.
Can
you not?
No.
What about Rick and Morty?
He hates Rick and Morty.
Fuck Rick and Morty because they stole my idea, them motherfuckers. So if you're watching this, you create. I'm gonna sue you when I find you. I'm gonna sue you because you stole my brain before my brain even fucking thought to put it to paper. Yeah.
Okay.
Aye. Stole my ideas. Honestly, man, because me and Aaron were like, yeah, wouldn't it be cool to do a show that is a bit like drawing like Family Guy, but like Ed, Edd and Eddy, and mash it together and have it like fucking Back to the Future shit. What's Rick and Morty? Exactly that. Fuck you, Rick and Morty. That was me garlic stir fry.
Marvin the Martian. If you've watched Looney Tunes.
Oh, wait there. Oh no, what? I need a quote. What he says.
You've not seen Space Jam?
Oh no.
Where he goes up to Michael Jordan and he's like,
Yeah, I know he sounds like this, but you gotta have a bit of a voice, you know. You gotta have a quote now.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. What's up, Jack?
Batman.
I'm Batman.
That actually sounds pretty good, actually. Goofy. Mickey Mouse.
Oh, that's all, folks.
Oh god, somebody did a Mickey Mouse voice the other day. I was talking to him and I died. Barney Rubble from Flintstone. Scooby Doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Scooby Doo.
Raggy.
Shaggy.
Zoinks.
That sounds pretty good actually. Doesn't give you any more after that.
Well, I'll just start out with Peter Griffin for now. How you doing, you bastard? See, proof Garfield's eyes look like a pair of tits.
Eric Cartman.
Ah, come on, man. Come on.
Homer Simpson.
Don't.
Donald Duck. Tweety.
Oh no, I forgot to tweet something. I'm fucked.
Me.
Hi, I'm Connor. I have a large belly.
What about Lisa?
Hi.
Oh my god!
See? Oh my god. I'm Lisa. And I also have a life.
I'm not here to
I used to spy through Daniel's.
Oh my god, don't you dare! Shut the fuck up.
Do me, brother.
Oh yeah, James.
Yari bud. Ari mama.
I'll totally come down the day I will.
I'll totally go. I'll see you soon.
So,
I'm on my way now. Just around the corner.
He's not. He's never is around the corner. God.
That's what I thought.
Oh, you know what it is? You know what I was listening the other day? WWE entrances.
Right, I think that's it.
I think that's it because I'm gonna pander off again. Is
So
that-
if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button.
You said that like about 15 to 20 minutes ago.
Subscribe if you're new out here, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace.